Today, I'll be showing you every single way to get over 1,500 free rerolls every week in Anime Expeditions. I'll also be doing these methods on my free-to-play Noob to Pro account, so check that out if you're interested. If you want more Anime Expeditions guides, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. Alright boys, we're in, and we're going to be going over the daily, we're going to be going over weekly, and one-time claimables. In the daily, you want to start off by doing your daily quests. 6 daily quests will give you 5 rerolls. And then my personal favorite is the bounty board. You spin on this bounty until you get a mythic bounty. Every mythic bounty will give you 70 event coins. You do the little challenges it gives you, and you can do 10 bounties. So that will give you 70 rerolls. And then you gotta check out the villain chests inside of the villain hunt game mode. Around every day you'll be getting 75 chests, which have a chance to give you trait rerolls. I'd say you get around 10 trait rerolls every day from just your villain chests. And then you want to go over to your gold shop. Gold shop will give you 25 rerolls every day. Then you want to go to your daily challenges. And every daily challenge will give you 3 trait crystals. Every regular challenge will give you 3 trait crystals each, so you can do 10. So that's 30. And then your daily challenge also give you 10 a day. So 40 off of just challenges. And if it's a weekend, right now it's a weekday, so it's every weekend, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you'll be getting double. So you'll be getting 80 from daily challenges and regular challenges. And then you are gonna head over to Expeditions game mode, and you want to go to the resource drill, because this is a good thing to get all types of resources. Right now I only have 83 in there. I do have to get more, but if you come here and you just hold down, I have too much gray sprites, but you just hold down, you'd be getting 100 a day if you keep it maxed out. And I'd say you get around 15, 10 a day, which is also really good because in this game you really want to mid-max. And then also in the Expeditions game mode, you want to go to the shop, and in the shop you can buy 15 trait crystals, which is going to cost you 3,045 coins. And that's all the daily methods. Now on weekdays you'll be getting 180 every day, and on weekends such as Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you'll be getting 220. Alright, moving on to the weekly events. You can start off by every week. You can start off by doing your weekly challenge, which gives you 50 trait crystals, which is really nice. And then you can also go to the raid shop right over here. You do some raids, and this will always restock. Spirit City won't restock, but the general will always restock. Give you another 50. And then you can also head to your calendar. Every week you'll get 25. And I combined the weekdays and the weekends. And if you do all of the dailies for 1 week, counting weekdays and weekends, you'll get 1,575 trait rerolls every week if you do all the dailies that's provided and the weeklies right here. 1,575. Now I still have to go over the one-time claimables, which is going to be mastering all the stories. Now this takes a while. I know it's tedious, but it's just a side thing that I did. And you do 3-star on all these on normal mode, then you switch to hard mode. You have to 3-star everything on here too. If you do every stage and every story, you'll get 180, and every one story will give you 36 each. You could also go to the tournaments right here in the tournaments tab. Just by participating, you don't have to even do anything. Just by participating, the very lowest, you get 5 trait crystals. But if you get, say, like top 5%, you'll get 50 trait crystals, which is always going to be amazing. Just by doing, it'll only take a couple minutes. And then you could also go to the battle pass, and I counted everything. The entire free battle pass, if you only have the free battle pass, it'll give you 75. But if you have the entire paid maxed out battle pass, you get 150. So it'll be doubled. If you also head over to Crow right here, you can go to the Villain Invasion event, which you head over to the shop right down here, and you can buy 200 trait crystals. I already bought it. You could also buy a lot of other things, but 200 trait crystals just from that, which you could easily macro overnight. And then uh, also inside the villain event, sorry about that. Also inside the villain event, there is a battle pass, and this is like kind of overlooked, but the free version will give you 68, and then the paid version will give you around 114. And you can also come down here if you haven't already claimed your release calendar. All of these will give you 35, 20, and 20. And that will be equal to 75 from the release calendar. And the one-time collect claimables, the total will be 603 if it's completely free, you didn't spend a dime. But if you paid for the battle passes, for example, you'll get around 724. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did, subscribe, and comment if you guys want any more guides. And go check out the Noob to Pro free to play if you're interested. Also, before we end it off, I'm gonna expand this so you guys are able to screenshot that. This is what I believe to be the best reroll methods in the game.